In addition to understanding the question, the topic, and the limits of an academic IELTS Task-2 essay, you also need to identify the type of essay you have to write. Short academic essays in English tend to fall into a limited number of categories or types, and knowing these in Task 2 may help you to write a better answer. So, what are some of those common task types for the IELTS writing test? One of the most frequent task types is an agree-disagree essay. In this essay, you're given a statement and asked firstly to write whether you agree or disagree with the statement, and secondly, how much or to what extent you agree or disagree with it. Your position or opinion, whether it be agree or disagree, should be clearly seen. The key words which can help you decide what type of task it is are often in the instructions. Let's take a look at an example. I'll give you a moment to read the essay question and identify the key words that show the instruction. Which words helped you identify the task type? If you said, "To what extent do you agree or disagree with this opinion?" you're correct. This is the instruction part of the essay question, and the key words in this part show us what type of essay to write. Let's turn to another task type. Another common task type is the advantage-disadvantage essay. These types of questions ask you to talk about the benefits or advantages of a situation, as well as its drawbacks or disadvantages. Here's an example. See if you can identify the words that show us the task type in this example. You can see that again, the key words are in the instruction part of the question, which states, "Discuss the advantages and disadvantages of this situation." The words advantages and disadvantages clearly show us what we need to write about. Remember, in this essay, it's important to write both about the positives and the negatives of the situation. A third task type is what we call a discuss both views style essay. In this essay type, you'll be presented with a statement with two opposing opinions on a particular topic. You'll then be asked to talk about both sides of this opinion and also to provide your own opinion. You may agree with one side or the other, or you could even have a different view. You must talk about both sides if you want to achieve a high score in the task response criteria. Let's take a look at an example. Here's the essay question. Which words show us about the task type? Once again, the instruction part of the question shows us that we need to talk about both opinions and give our own position. Other words that identify the two opposing opinions are some, other people, and however. These words can all help you to identify the task type. One more common task type is the cause or problem and solution essay. This task is usually introduced with a statement which includes some type of issue or problem. You're then asked to discuss possible reasons or causes for this problem, as well as present some ideas about what can be done to solve the issue. Here's an example question. What are the key words that show us the question type? That's right, it's in the instruction part of the question again. The keywords caused, problem, and the phrase what can be done about it clearly show us that this is a cause-problem-solution essay. So these are 4 of the more common task types in the academic IELTS writing task 2. When you're analysing the question to understand the topic and its limits, it's essential to also identify the type of task you're required to complete. It's important to note, however, that not all essay types fall neatly into these categories, and there may be other combinations of the task types in the test. Remember, you should always look at the instruction part of the question very carefully. It's also a good idea to brainstorm and think about some topics related to these common essay types that you may be asked to write about. However, don't try to memorise any essays before the exam. Your examiner will notice that your essay has been memorised and you'll lose points.